And now it's time I actually start bringing you information in terms of my opinions of the video game world. Why? Because it's the biggest market of entertainment in the world right now. Look at the profit margins. That's my justification. That's the topic that I'm using today. Use the profit margins, the money made. And in there lies what I'm defending today, which is the validity of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. It's a fine game. Runs very well. On launch, multiplayer was really bad because you could spawn like behind people and people would spawn in front of you, and spawning was terrible on some maps, but well, that's been fixed. Now, I haven't been playing it every day since it came out, because Skyrim came out 3 days later, and that thing didn't leave my console till like middle of December, because Skyrim was a very good game. But that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about why I don't hate Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And it seems like everybody, the first person who said that the game was terrible or whatever, suddenly, like, the entire internet jumped on that bus and was like, yes, the game's terrible. Oh my god, Battlefield 3 is so much better. And then you need to consider, well, the people who hated it, the Battlefield people, they have their game. Now, I haven't heard many Modern Warfare 3 fans, or Modern Warfare in general, I haven't heard many of their fans publicly saying that's a terrible game, it doesn't deserve to be considered a good game. So, Battlefield people, can I ask you, why are you hating on Modern Warfare 3? Other than the fact that it's more stripped down and more simplified in terms of like vehicles and player size. And I have this really weird feeling that the majority of people hating on Modern Warfare 3 who are Battlefield fans are also PC gamers. Now, I can't be a hypocrite because that's probably the right way to use hypocrite. Now, I can't I think the best way to say this. I can't be saying anything against the PC gamers, because the PC is definitely one of the biggest consoles, or not consoles, that is the wrong way of putting it, the best systems I have for playing games. But when you get right down to it, which game performed better on launch? Which has sold more copies? Which has made more money than Avatar in a shorter time than Avatar made money? Okay, well then you go, well, that doesn't make it a good game. Well, no, that doesn't make it a good game. That makes it a good game to fans. If it's a game that people like, they're gonna keep making it. Because, surprise, the video game industry is a fucking industry. And you know what you do when you're a company working in an industry? You make games that sell so the fucking company can make money. Why don't people get that? If they make a game that's going to sell a shit ton of copies, they're gonna make that game. Blizzard doesn't release Diablo 3 or what else? They aren't like going batshit crazy on Heart of the Swarm because they have World of Warcraft, which despite the like 2 million subscriptions in the past like 6 months or something that have been wiped off of its servers, it's still raking in a metric butt ton of money. So, when you look at it economically, Modern Warfare 3 destroys Battlefield 3. Okay? Can we get that out of the way? Modern Warfare 3, in terms of money, destroys Battlefield 3. No question. Plain and simple. And now I want to bring up the whole Modern Warfare 3 is an expansion pack to Modern Warfare 2. You know how many of those I saw like a week before the game's even released? Instantly, I go, hold on. Have you been watching these videos that have the we are changing the multiplayer system in terms of kill streaks, how perks work, how your weapon works? It's 3 very big changes. Now, I'm only here to support Modern Warfare because I've played it. I've owned all 3 of the Modern Warfares. I have not owned a single Battlefield game in my life. Why? Because I don't have the money to. I know I'm going to find more people playing Modern Warfare, and I know it's going to be a bigger market overall. That's why I spent my $60 and bought Modern Warfare 3. Have I got my $60 out of it yet? No, because I've put maybe 11 hours into it. I haven't played Skyrim too much. And now I know you're saying, it's 2012 right now. It's well, currently this is being recorded on the first day of 2012. It's 11:59 at the moment, but it's going to be uploaded whenever it gets uploaded, whenever I finish recording. But what am I trying to get at here? The Battlefield 3 versus Modern Warfare debate should not come down to which game's better. They both have their strengths, and they both have their weaknesses. In the end, it's all about which game you like. If you've played it, if you like it, continue playing it. Continue liking it. Don't let somebody on YouTube influence your judgment of a game. Never. Don't let your friends influence it. Well, actually, yes, let your friends. Not influence, but let your let your friends shape how you see a game. Not in whether you like it or not, but whether you play it. Never judge a game until you've played it. And I guess you could bring up the same sort of thing with people were calling Skyrim Game of the Year before it was even released. While I humbly agree with those statements, it's just the sort of bullshit you don't need in the video game industry. You need to honestly sit down with the game for an extended length of time and see it. Play it. See if it works. See if it's terrible. See if it looks like shit. And people are like, oh, Modern Warfare 3 doesn't look better than Modern Warfare 2. Well, of course not. It's an engine they know how to use. Why aren't they going to code with it? Oh, they're using art assets. They already have it. They can spend more time making the code better. They can spend more time making newer art. Because, like, weapons and stuff, they look very new, very shiny. I just love how everyone's like, Battlefield 3, and they take out their giant penis called Frostbite 2, and they shake it around and shove it in your face, and I'm like, hey, I don't care that your engine is shiny and new and can give you realistic looking fucking everything. Good for you. Use that as a selling point for the people with the $10,000 PCs who can run it at 8,000 frames per second. You know what that matters for when you're actually playing the game? Oh, yeah, it means your game runs smoothly and you don't die to lag and everything. That's kind of important. But does that really matter? No, it doesn't matter. Choose your games by playing it yourself. Don't listen to someone on YouTube and let them make up your mind. I'm here putting that stake out in the middle and going, hey, you choose. Don't let me say, hey, guess what? I'm wearing a Black Ops t-shirt. Are you going to go by Black Ops now? No. You probably already have it. I sold mine recently because mine got laser burned. But don't let somebody who says the game's better because they like it more, don't let that change you. If that didn't happen, then people won't discover new games. They would keep playing the same 2 games or 3 games and never branch out. How boring would that be? Just, if you take away anything from this, make your own decisions in the video game industry. I hope you have a good day, good morning, good evening, good pre-evening, whatever time frame you're watching this. Like it, subscribe to me, favorite it, whatever. I don't know how YouTube works in terms of putting out content. I've barely done any yet, so hopefully I can get some more of these opinion videos out, and hopefully I can change your fucking mind because you're being a goddamn fucking stick in the mud. I hate those people. I don't care if you're offended by this video. Welcome to the internet, buddy. Plain and simple. Make up your own mind before you judge it.